Yes, so أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مدد يا سلطان الأولياء مدد يا سلطان الأنبياء مدد يا محمد المصطفى دستور يا سيدي يا شاه مردان. Welcome to this channel on crazy number squares and angel stuff. Yes, so last video I think was about Metatron alayhi salam, and this video will be on Jibril alayhi salam. Which I didn't mention last time is that Metatron alayhi salam, he is connected to the name Ya Kabir, El Grande, the huge, one of Allah's names, like big, Kabir, the big one, the huge one, yes. And in few of my videos you probably seen that there is a connection between Kabir, Nur, Sabur, and now today we talk about Nur, which is the light. Ya Nur, Allah is the light, yes. And this name, Nur, is connected to Jibril alayhi salam. Yes, it's the same abjad value, 256. And for Jibril calling, I would recommend it's the moon energy, yes. So, everything goes hand in hand. Once you check all my channel, everything will make sense. But I cannot put it in one video. Yes. So we just continue. Yes. Jibril is on Monday, so you can invoke Jibril alayhi salam on Monday. You can say Bismi Nur Unadi Jibril alayhi salam. How often? 9 times. So from a certain 9 is the value of the moon, like because 9 by 1, 9 by 9 is the square for the moon. There are different kinds to see those planets, but this is one way. You start with Saturn, which is 3, then your Jupiter is 4, Mars is 5, and so on until you get to the moon, which is 9. Yes, this is why Sun is also 6 from the Metatron video. So you can place 9 candles in a circle and you will see that it will be the Enneagram. Yes, maybe I show it here. So the Enneagram is also very interesting. Maybe I should make a own video on the Enneagram. Enneagram is very interesting. It is especially the story, because nowadays in Europe many people work with the Enneagram. So how it came to Europe, the Enneagram, it was through Shaykh Abdullah Dagestani, who is one of the grand sheikhs of the Naqshbandi Tariqa, and Gurdjeff. I think he was originally Georgian, from Georgia or something like this, but in the end, yes, like Russian corner, I don't know. I think he was living in Russia for a certain time and then in France. But Gurdjieff brought it from Abdullah Dagestani, Shaykh Abdullah Dagestani. He gave it to Gurdjieff, and then the Enneagram spread all around Europe. And there are, of course, many ways to look at the Enneagram. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. Yes, this is why it's called Enneagram. And there is a whole thing about types. Yes, so I'm not very familiar with those. You have the 9 types, which is like a zodiac. So you are this number 1, number 2, number 3. You know, it is a little bit also numerology. So maybe you are number 3, this means something. Then in your life you can change into number 5. Yes, but this is not about It's just to give you an impression for those who don't know. So the Enneagram, this is now another level, like nearly no one knows about, because Enneagram is connected to the moon because of the number 9, yes. And Jibrail, as he is from the moon, associated with the moon, and the moon is very near to the earth. It's very good to work with Jibrail alayhi salam, yes. So what is the effect of Jibrail, of moon energy? Inspiration, emotions, clarity, but many other things, also abundance and love can go into this, yes. So it's very vast, first of all, yes, and it's very effective because we see the moon affects the tides and things like this, yes. So now you've waited a long time enough. Here's the square for Jibril and Nur, yes. It's this one. Yes, 256. Jibrail. You can pause. So you can also write this in the first hour of Monday, which is just after sunrise. And you can light 9 candles. And then call upon Jibril alayhi salam. And of course, this everything is not necessary. This is just for people who just want to go deeper or are called to this, because the foundation of our life is to be a good person, to get nearer to Allah in the traditional ways. And then, of course, some people are interested, so they can do it also. Yes, and Jibril alayhi salam, yes, will have a lot of emotional effects, maybe cleansing, maybe clarity, and you can write it on silver because moon is associated with silver, so to write this square on silver, or the traditional 9x1 square, and I hope to make more also squares for Jibril alayhi salam, and also some other angels in this channel will be mentioned, inshallah. Yes. So have a good time. See you soon. Like, subscribe, salams.